Anua and Kyle into the center jump circle, and away we go. And Miami wins the opening tap. And quickly racing it across the timeline right side. First shot of the game in the air and good as a three-pointer.
Expect that from her. She's a great three-point shooter, and the fact that it went in early is a great start for her.
3-0 Miami. That didn't take long.
It did not. They are looking to score very quick in the shot clock.
She's 2 for 3 this season from three-point range. Plata on the move. A reverse layup is no good. Rebound is run down by Big Shea for Miami. Peterson, a move along the baseline, has the ball taken away. Owls go the other way. Plata for Destiny Jackson. Rims out. Peterson collects the rebound for Miami. Adams on a long pass ahead. And the kick ahead pass, and Miami turns it over again.
Very fast-paced basketball happening right now from both teams.
That one's off the backboard and the rim. Gowertz couldn't get it to go.
Smooth. Look for her to do that. She's coming from UNLV, wants to get downhill. They want her to be more aggressive. So that is, again, another good sign for Miami starting early.
Nice step around in the lane. Simpson at 9 against Hofstra. 5-0 lead for Miami over the Owls. Raviv stays right with Plata. On the three-point line, Moores. Out of the corner, no good, a three ball. It won't go for Gowertz. Simpson on the wing. Elbow jumper, that's good.
Great start for Smooth. That pull-up jumper, she can score at all 3 levels. Her shooting percentage is something that Trisha Pull-up is very keen on, and so we love that for Miami.
Hurricanes with a 7-0 run to start the game. That one rims out for Florida Atlantic. I think we're going to get a whole new team for the Owls. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, like a hockey game.
They're playing fast pace. In order to keep that up, you have to have the rotation.
Simmons, and now a three ball from the top, no good by Walker. Another rebound claimed by Miami. Raviv, pass inside, a little bit too hot. Kyle couldn't catch up to that one. Big Shea couldn't catch up to that one.
She runs the floor really, really well. Somebody 6'6" that can do that it's a great thing.
Good pressure by Miami in the backcourt. That triple try won't go. Arizmendi can't get it to fall.
Looking inside, Jess Peterson.
We have an official's timeout. Okay, here we go. There goes the shot clock. All right. We're all good.
We are all good.
Plata on the left wing. Florida Atlantic looking for their first points of the game. Simmons. Plata on the wing. Good defending by Kimpson. The shot clock is down to 4. Plata on the drive and scooping. Florida Atlantic is on the board.
That was a great attack, a great finish.
9-2 Miami. Adams, good vision. Peterson, nice spin move, gets to the rim, comes up a little bit short. Kimpson runs down the rebound and banks it home.
She is aggressive. She is going to be all over the floor all night.
Kimpson 9 against Hofstra, 7 against Bethune.
You see Miami trying to take advantage of the high-low with the size. So I think we will see that a lot this season.
Good job down low for Arizmendi. Arizmendi makes it an 11-4 game. Adams on the left wing. Behind Kyle. Just ready to the key and draws a foul. The foul will be on Simmons. And that's the first foul on Florida Atlantic. Now Miami will bring in 4 new players.
Whenever you play that fast-paced style of basketball, you have to keep fresh legs.
Adams gets 2 shots. He's 4 for 8 from the floor in the Hurricanes opener against Hofstra. First free throw, no good. Adams for the year is 4 out of 6 on the charity stripe. Next one coming is good. Next one out of 2.
Coach Kolop has challenged her team to be better at the free throw line. So 1 for 2 so far. We're getting there.
Tippner just into the game and ends up in a wrestling match here with Simmons.
That aggressive defense trying to speed up Florida Atlantic.
Wetzel, Pettigrew, Raviv, Lasai, and Tippner on the floor for Miami. And there's another takeaway.
Aggressive defense, fast play.
Tippner took it away and then tried to throw it through a thicket of defenders. And now Florida Atlantic will bring in 4 new players.
That seems to be a trend right now. 4 players at a time.
Miami's made 4 of their last 5 shots. They lead at 12-4. Raviv on the move. Raviv to the elbow and below. Jump stop, turn, shoot, scores. Just a nice shot.
That is a beautiful shot. Her ability to come off the on ball very close to her post player, right shoulder to shoulder, and capitalize on the shot.
Raviv played for Quinnipiac a year ago.
And did quite well.
Yeah.
She did quite well for herself.
Did pretty well for Team Israel and the U19 team as well.
Yeah.
Averaged 26 points a game. That's filling up the stat sheet.
That sure is. I know Miami's very excited to have her part of this team.
Daylight for 3, too strong. Lasai runs down the rebound. That one is tipped. Jackson has it for Florida Atlantic. The free throw line, threads a pass down low. Pettigrew called for the foul. What do you see here, Kelsey?
Jackson again pushing the tempo, creating offense for her team, and then again moving without the basketball, drawing that foul. They caught our defense slipping. Easy free throws for Florida Atlantic.
Arizmendi on the free throw line. The first one tumbles out, no good. Second one on the way, makes 1 out of 2. Miami a comfortable 14-5 lead to start here at the Watsco Center. I think we have an offensive foul on Miami. Pettigrew. That'll be her first. Shaya Kyle re-enters the fray. So does Adams. Miami 6 for 9 from the floor. They've made 5 of their last 7. Florida Atlantic hitless from 3-point range, 0 for 3, and just 2 for 10 from the floor. Jackson against Adams.
Great defense by Jackson.
Gowards had it and lost it. So again, we have a clock issue. Kelsey, get over there and fix this thing.
I'll go right now. I will go fix it. Is it the shot clock again?
I'm not sure. But we've spent more time talking about time than playing.
We have.
Okay. Oh, the clock kept on going.
Kept on going.
Well, maybe the button is stuck. Because they're all good people right there that work hard. So maybe the button is malfunctioning. It must be a button,
I
right?
agree. Yeah, it's the button.
You know my solution is?
What's that?
Unplug it. And then plug it back in.
Plug it back in?
Yeah. That's what I do with everything.
I was going to say
Anything
that's
that
what
does
I
not
do.
work in the house, I just unplug it, count to 10, then plug it back in.
Give it a good reset.
It works all the time.
It does work.
So just unplug it.
Let us know.
Okay, we'll give it a go. Meanwhile, I think it kind of breaks the flow of the game.
It does. It definitely does affect you a little bit as a player.
All right, back we go. Takeaway for Florida Atlantic. Jackson. Picked up by Tipner. Jackson, nice move. Left wing three, skips across the iron, no good. Arizamendi. Here comes Adams from Miami, swiftly down the floor. Arizamendi 1 for 3 from the floor. Adams for Miami. Nice find. Wetzel for 3, got it.
That's what she can do. That's a great, great sign for Miami. Inside, outside. Nate Adams getting deep into the paint, kicking it out. Shooter ready to shoot the ball.
Wetzel, a 4-star player, 4-star recruit from Pennsylvania. Tough shot forced up and a foul on the other end. Wetzel was the number 79 player in the nation. That was a nice find by Adams.
It was a great find. She got deep into the paint, which made the defense collapse and focus on her. Wetzel was ready for the shot, and she knocked it down.
So far, this has been one-way traffic for Miami, 17-5.
It has. Florida Atlantic is doing a great job of moving without the ball. So far, they've drawn a couple fouls to get to the free throw line. If they see the ball go through the net, it helps you as a player.
Jackson, a native of Kentucky on the line. Played for Memphis for 2 years, 62 games.
She did. She had a big, big shot in their last game against Kennesaw State. Game winner. Buzzer beater 3. So she has to feel pretty good coming into this game.
That one ricochets off the right side of the rim. Here's Adams. Masai tries to get inside, taken away again by Walker for Florida Atlantic. Six turnovers for Miami. Two turnovers for Florida Atlantic.
Miami's been trying to get it inside and take advantage of the size, and so far right now, Florida Atlantic is getting their hands on a lot of those passes.
Here comes Adams racing up the sideline. As you said, lobs it inside for an easy two.
They must have heard me. They must have heard me talk bad about them. They are going to look to do that, though. The size advantage is an advantage for Miami. That was a great pass by Nay Adams.
Big Shea, the former 5-star player, 16 double-doubles a year ago. Has Miami in front 19-6. Jackson against Blasai. That was a nice slalom down the lane.
That was a great read.
But not a finish by Walker. Adams picks up the rebound.
She got to get it up the...
Yep.
Whew.
Adams finds a seam and a scoop to the hoop is good.
That is what she does. She is able to get deep into the paint. And again, she can read it. Defense didn't stop her that time, and she finished all the way.
Her 32nd career game. Tail end of the first quarter. Miami with a 21-6 lead, 21-6 leaders. Long three-pointer, well off target by Carstensen. Blasai trailing in her wake. Kimpson. Adams, Kimpson. Blasai for three. That's off target. Florida Atlantic has 13 seconds. This three ball sent up and sent in.
That is what she does. She's a transfer from DePaul. She loves to shoot the three, especially in transition.
Carstensen averaging 15 points a game. Wetzel banks it in.
Off the bank. She did. She did it like that was normal. She practices that shot like it's expected to go in. What are you talking about?
6 points for Wetzel coming off the bench. Nice, sharp shot.
Absolutely. Her awareness also to know to shoot it. The clock is running down.
Second quarter underway. Peterson plays it back out. Raviv. Raviv with a step back jumper. Off the iron, no good. Offensive rebound, Peterson. Look at Adams digging in there. How about that?
She is a very, very aggressive rebounding guard. Do not let her size fool you. She will get in there. She likes to be aggressive and bang with the bigs.
There's another look at it.
Look at those hops. Yep. She's shocked.
Three ball in the air, and that one's off the heel, no good. Easy rebound for Kyle. Kimpson misses. Raviv runs down the rebound on the right side. I don't think Big Shea was too happy with the defending behind her.
She was not, but you can see what Miami is trying to do. They're trying to get that ball inside her and let her go to work.
Andua's getting very cozy there, just outside the paint, and now getting a warning. Andua is the leading scorer coming into the game for Florida Atlantic at 15 points a game.
She's active. She was a great rebounder, averaging 16 last season at Barton Community College. Great player.
I think she knows she has a very big challenge here tonight.
I think she's up for it. I think she's up for it.
There's Adams on the move with 10. Three-pointer off target. Andua with the rebound for the Owls. Arizmendi. Now Simmons. Lost it. Kick ahead pass for Adams. There's a drag race to the rim and she wins.
There we go. Defense to offense, scoring within the first 8 seconds. Exactly what Miami wants to do. Florida Atlantic giving it right back to him, though. If you're going to score quick, you have to make sure to get back in defensive transition. Florida Atlantic took advantage right there.
Moore scoring. Kyle to the rim and draws a foul. Here's Adams streaking to the rim.
Doing
and then just as quickly, Moore's from New Zealand goes right down the floor off the high window.
I think both of those possessions are going to be in film for both teams. Both teams doing a great job, though, of pushing the basketball and scoring quick within the possession.
26-11 Miami. Shaya Kyle misses. 14 for 18 coming in on free throws. That's a healthy number of free throw attempts in a couple of games.
It sure is. She's drawing the fouls.
Kyle makes 1 out of 2 3-points in the game. (27-11). Adams tailgating Moores. Plata against Kimpson. They dance to the right side. Straight on 3 is short. Peterson the rebound. Adams through a thicket of defenders. Raviv takes it to the rim. Off the window and won't fall. Offensive rebound is good. Right inside that right block by Peterson.
Absolutely. She is going to be there to clean up those buckets. That's, again, Miami turning their defense into offense.
Peterson had 8 rebounds against Hofstra, 5 against Bethune-Cookman. Miami leads at 29-11.
Wow, that was a great, great move. She used her body, great control with that pivot foot, and a great finish.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Walker averaging 8 points a game. Just a dip around.
It's hard to get it over 6'6", but she did it.
Played at DePaul for 3 years. Cross-court pass.
3-second violation on Kyle. When you're working hard in there, sometimes it's hard to remember to get out of the lane. Looks like we have a few substitutions coming in.
Someone on the bench is always in charge of substitutions, right?
Yeah.
Whoever's in charge of substitutions for Florida Atlantic gets a raise.
They are doing a
It's
great
4 and
job.
5 at a time.
Yeah. So what happens when you're playing fast-paced basketball?
Jackson and Kimpson out front. Carsonson, good 3-point shooter. Gilwertz, then Carsonson. Now Jackson, 7 to shoot. Inside the 3-point line, halfway down, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Moore's on the move. Nice pass inside and a good finish.
Second chance points. They got 2 offensive rebounds in that possession, which led to a score for them.
That was really well done. Nice bounce pass.
That was awesome. That was great basketball.
29-15 Miami. Kimpson along the baseline. Taken away by Jackson for Florida Atlantic. Jackson gets it right back. Carsonson had a notion for 3. This 3 ball is up and in.
We expected them to go down at some point. They were 8 of 16 in their last game, so that is something that they want to do.
Gilwertz buries the 3. Came into the game 0 for 2 in the first 2 games. Played 30 games last year for New Mexico State. Raviv, elbow jumper off target. Tapped out to Adams. Nice crossover by Adams, finds a seam and draws a foul.
Doing what she does best, attacking the defense, drawing the foul, getting something going for Miami. She is that player that you can count on when you need something to happen.
I think she might have hydraulic pistons in her legs. She can really go.
Oh, she can go. The explosion on that first step of hers it's hard to guard. It's hard to stay in front of.
Adams came into the game 4 out of 6 free throw attempts. That first one is good. Second one is coming. Good in a pair of free throws.
I know Coach Kolip will be happy about that. Miami with the press, trying to speed them up. It's hard whenever you get into the half court to be calm and set your offense up, but Florida Atlantic is doing a great job of that right now.
Adams last year shot 75% on the free throw line.
Not too bad.
Here's Moores. Jackson.
Charge.
That wants to make this a really passionate place.
They do. They're having a great time. Can you make a half court shot?
Can I make a half
Yeah,
court
can
shot?
you make a half court shot?
No. No, not anymore. I'd be lucky if I get the ball to hit the rim. Peterson banks it in.
She had great position on that. She demanded the basketball, great body control, and a great finish by Jess.
It always cracks me up at the end of shoot-arounds how players just line up to try to make half-court shots.
They do it. I think that's part of the tradition, too, with some programs.
And I always think about, you just went through a shoot-around. The game is coming up in a couple of hours. The shoot-around is to polish up your shot, your play, right?
Right.
And the thing you want to leave the shoot-around with is seeing the ball go through the basket. And then everybody lines up to take a half-court shot.
They're having fun.
I get that part.
Basketball's fun. They got to have fun with it. Gets them excited with each other.
Peterson, nice find inside.
That was a great extra pass.
Peterson got fouled. Or the other one is show up for the shoot-around. And the first thing players do is start shooting three-pointers.
I don't understand that one. I need to warm up a little bit before I can get it there.
Warm up around the block and see the ball go in and back.
Hey, you know what works for you, what works for you. I personally cannot do that. My legs are not under me yet. That was a great extra pass by Jess Peterson on that play, just smooth. Miami does a great job of sharing the basketball.
First free throw is good. Kimpson good on a pair of free throws. 8 points in the game.
She's having a great game. She's scoring on all levels. Miami with the press again, trying to speed up Florida Atlantic. Trap coming.
Osho in the game.
She's long, very long on defense.
Shot clock down to 10 for the Owls. Clarkson trying to get free.
Somebody's got to go.
Simmons right at the end of the shot clock with a big three.
It did not touch the rim. It went straight through the net. Great shot for her.
Her first bucket of the night. Came in 4 for 6 on three-pointers this season.
That might get her going. You just have to see it go through the net.
Quick answer by Miami. And a 37-21 lead for Miami after Raviv has the bucket and 7 points in the game. Another three, that one's too strong by Simmons.
She was confident in that shot.
Osho sends it up. Side iron miss. In for a good rebound. The Florida Atlantic is Walker. Simmons on the other end has it poked away. Osho barrels through the defense. Raviv calls for it.
Great extra pass.
And that three is good. That was well done. Very good orchestrated basketball by Miami.
That was great basketball. That's something that Trisha Kola preaches on. Miami has done a great.
Timeout on the floor with 2:18 to go. The corner three, and Miami's in front 40-21. 2:18 to go in the first half. 40-21 Miami. Hurricanes are shooting 55%. Florida Atlantic 8 for 27, 29%.
Miami coming back out with that pressure, trying to speed Florida Atlantic up. Great defense.
Shot clock down to 10 in the lane and a tough shot.
Tough shot. Again, Miami's size. Florida Atlantic is doing a great job of protecting the basketball, using their bodies and finishing.
Arizmendi, 5 points in the game for Florida Atlantic. 40-23. Final 90 seconds of the second quarter. Raviv, a step back three. No good, tap right back to her. A lob inside. Kyle looks over the defense, spins to the basket
Great
and scores.
move. That is a typical great post player move. Uses her body, finishes high. Great, great job by Miami.
42-23. Out of the left corner, that one grazes the front of the rim. Easy rebound for Kyle. Here comes Raviv. 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Raviv to a jump stop, no good.
That's her shot, though. That get down to the rim, turn around jumper. She normally makes those.
Anua comes back in for Florida Atlantic. 45 seconds to go. Seven points for Adams, 7 points for Raviv, 6 points for Wetzel for Miami.
Miami using a little more of the shot clock at the end of this half.
Raviv for three, too strong. Anua the rebound. Plenty of time for Florida Atlantic. They'll get the final shot. Foul on Pellish. Florida Atlantic better hurry. That one's blocked. Too late.
I think I can sneak on
You know,
those
the Cayman
planes.
ones, I'm thinking about that, yeah.
Can I sneak on
Yeah.
those flights with them? That would be great.
Yeah.
Spend Thanksgiving over there? That'd be amazing.
They playing those games outdoors? I'm only kidding. All right, second half underway, and got an offensive foul on Florida Atlantic. Anua charged with the offensive foul.
You know, so much of a close player, they come up, they set the screens, they get set. You have to depend on your guard also, though, to use the screen and wait for you to get set.
Raviv moves across the floor. Adams lobs it inside. Peterson hooks it up and in.
Looking to go back into the paint, looking to go back into what was working in the first half. Again, the size difference right now for Miami, they are going to take advantage of it.
8 points, 5 rebounds for Peterson.
She's on her way to a double-double.
Yep. Raviv good defending on Jackson. Moore's on the way, no good. Kyle another rebound, Adams has it. That was a nice pass right along the baseline.
Great movement without the ball. Smooth doing what she does best. I mean, the way that she has body control and is able to get to the rim and finish, she is having a great game.
Kimpson, her 69th game, played 2 years at UNLV and had 29 points in the game against Boise State.
I believe it. From what I've seen today, she is a scoring machine.
Anua spins to the rim.
Great shot.
Finally gets into the score column.
That feels good for her. You can tell she is getting to get going now. We have a Nate Adams down on the other end.
Anua came into the game averaging 15 points a game. Let's see what happened to Adams. Oh.
Yeah.
Got
Basketball play.
Yeah, hit in the face.
Yeah.
That stings a little bit.
It does. It does. It looked like a very clean basketball play. She was being aggressive, and just Ane got the small stick of that. I think we'll see her pretty quick back in the game, though.
Big Shea tries to hook it up there again, no good. Jackson moves it left to Plata and dribbled it off her foot.
That's a great look for Shea at the other end. That's one of those shots that TC is going to need her to make when it comes to ACC play. So look to them to go right back to that.
4 new players for Florida Atlantic.
It's a trend, I think. That speaks volumes, though, to their team and the caliber of their players to be able to do that, because that's hard to do.
Kyle jammed up there and fouled. Mendy with the foul. Raviv will inbound for Miami here in the third quarter. Kimpson for Raviv. Got a step on her defender. This one tossed inside. Kyle to the basket.
There we
scores.
go. Great finish. She can score with both hands, and that is something that's very hard to do. She kept that ball high, and a great finish by Kyle.
Shaya Kyle averaging 16 points a game. 7 points tonight. 7 points and 5 rebounds. There's a triple try that's good.
That's what she can do. That's what she does. She saw the ball go through the net. Look to see that more from her.
Parsonson, who played at DePaul from Illinois, buries a three, her second three. Kimpson from the elbow and scores.
Great pull up. Her ability to stop on the dime and elevate over her defense and make the shot go in. She's having a phenomenal game.
She was determined to get to her spot. Yep.
She was. She came off that on-ball screen really hard, got her shoulder down, and stopped and popped and connected on the shot. That was a hard finish. I think Gal got her hand on that ball, and she was still able to finish a shot.
6 points for Walker. Collected 120 rebounds in her career at DePaul. There's a nice post feed and a foul.
Once Jess or Kyle puts that hand up, it's hard not to see. They took advantage of Florida Atlantic's defense slipping a little bit and found the open man and drew the foul.
First one by Peterson, no good. Her career high in a game in rebounds is 21. Can you imagine that?
21. I believe it. I believe that she is going after every single ball, every single rebound. If there is a fight for a rebound, Jess Peterson is going to be involved in it.
Good defending by Miami. The possession error favors the Hurricanes. Kyle just inside the three-point line. Her toes are on the line.
Her toes were on the line, but her ability to be able to step out and knock that 17-foot jumper down, it's going to be hard for defenders to stop.
Miami by 23.
They're off to a great start in this third quarter.
Straight on, triple try, no good. By Simmons. Another Miami rebound. Kimpson inside for Peterson, who hits the deck. Like she was fouled from behind by Simmons. The replay will reveal what happened.
Yeah, it looks like she got a little caught up. The way that she posts on the block, though, is so tough for defenders to get around, and she was fighting to get around and unfortunately got called for the foul doing so.
Third quarter action at the Wasco Center. Tipner. Shot clock at 6 for Tipner. Osho inside. That one deflected away.
Florida Atlantic pushing it in transition.
Plata is determined to get down the lane. The foul is on Miami, on Osho. And that brings us to a third quarter timeout. With 4:42 to go, Miami's cruising 53-30. Five for 7. Plata's on the free throw line for Florida Atlantic, and that one tumbles in and out.
Those shots are so hard when it touches every single part of the rim. It just doesn't go in.
Plata makes 1 out of 2. The basketball gods allowed the second one to go in.
They sure, the basketball gods are real. I don't care what anybody says.
Yep.
Good hands on the ball by Florida Atlantic.
Tipner's pass a little too heavy for Pellish.
Looks like there's a little confusion on the Miami side with that pass.
On Nua, that's a tough shot.
Tough shot.
Trying to get that over Pettigrew.
Hard to do.
Pellish for 3, right in motion.
You love to see that from Simone. You know she feels good. That's her second 3 of the game. That's what she does. That's what she's great at. She's one of 2 returners from Miami's team last year, so it's awesome to see her out on the floor.
Miami 15-point leaders. That runner is short. There's a 3 from the corner for Florida Atlantic by Moore's no good. Pellish from Indiana. I think they're just good shooters in Indiana.
I agree with that. I do agree with that.
Right in transition. Just pulled up and buried the 3.
And that's exactly what Miami wants to do. It takes a lot of confidence to be able to do that as a shooter. So the fact that she did it with confidence and it went in, you know her team trusts her, you know her coaches trust her to do that. She's doing exactly what her job is.
Barely disturbed the net. Miami's made 4 of their last 5. Florida Atlantic hitless on their last 4. Pellish with the first free throw, no good. Missed both free throws. Well, I just bragged about her shooting.
Yeah.
The broadcaster's jinx.
Oh, that's hard to see as a shooter. You know she's frustrated about those two.
Hurricanes ratcheting up the pressure on the half-court pressure, but a foul on Miami.
You know, you have to find that balance. You're going to be aggressive as a defense, and you know that some fouls are going to come, but you have to be able to adapt to how the referees are calling the game.
Foul is on Tipner. Carsonson looking for a 3. Plata has it. Osho out on Plata. That's probably pretty uncomfortable, but a foul on Miami.
Look at her out there guarding the point guard. Her ability to be able to do that is what makes her so special. She's long, she's athletic, and she can disrupt. I mean, look at her length, her ability to move. She just gets her hands on the player, and just you have to take those hands off one touch and take it back off. But her ability to be able to guard the point guard, that's a win for Miami.
Arizmendi wants it and has it at the top of the circle. But badgered pretty well there by Pellish. Arizmendi on the 3-point line. Jammed up by Cone. This one tumbles off the iron. Shot clock is about to evaporate.
Great defense by Florida Atlantic to take advantage, come over on that help side and get a jump ball. Get themselves a possession.
Coach Cullum able to play a lot of players tonight. I think everybody's played.
I think so.
The only way you get better in basketball is to play basketball.
Absolutely. You get the ability to also see rotation, see the chemistry that works, what doesn't work. That was a great attack. She put her head down and she was going to the rim, and she did a beautiful finish.
7 points for Arizmendi.
She's having a great game.
Yeah, very nice. Inside 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Deep in the shot clock for Miami. Tittner's going to make something happen.
Oh, got it to go.
And she got the basket to go. She noticed that the shot clock was running down. She did not panic. She stayed under control. Look how she reads the defense, uses her body, protects the ball, and finishes strong and gets an and one. Beautiful, beautiful play by Tittner. That was a great finish. That's hard to do.
Through contact.
Through contact, great body control. Now let's see if she can finish with the free throw.
It tumbles off the iron, no good.
It does do that.
A foul on Florida Atlantic. Nope.
That was on Miami.
It's on Miami. I take that back. (58-33), final 90 seconds of the third quarter.
Miami back with their full court press, trying to speed up Florida Atlantic. Here comes the trap.
Florida Atlantic did everything right but finish.
Yeah, that was a great job of Florida Atlantic to break the press. They just have to capitalize on those easy shots.
Cone for Adams. Back to Cone. Osho. Then Adams.
Oh,
back
great
to Osho.
cut.
Won't won't go. And a foul.
That was a great cut, the way she took her defense away and then changed her pace to cut hard to the basket. Great pass by Adams. That was a great hard cut. Her change of pace with that was beautiful.
Osho from Georgia on the free throw line, and that one's no good. Miami's now 7 for 13.
Miami might be doing free throws during
You think?
practice.
With their size and physicality, they might get to the free throw line quite a bit.
I think they will, and they do a great job of drawing those fouls. They just have to take advantage whenever they do get to the free throw line.
Plata's going to be worn out by this defense.
Oh, she's got to be exhausted.
They are with her every inch of the way.
That speaks volumes to her as a point guard, though, to be able to still control the offense for Florida Atlantic and run things smoothly. That's hard to do.
Shot clock is down to 5. Plata needs to hurry off the high window and just fouled right at the key.
She did a great job of making something happen. She drew the foul. Let's see if she can catch her breath for a second and capitalize on these free throws.
Well, a side charge with the foul, the Miami foul. 59-33 is our score. Florida Atlantic has missed 6 of their last 7. Plata's free throw is good. 4 points for Plata.
She got them both. She's having a great game also.
Miami's led this game right from the opening tip. They've led all the way. Adams had a notion for 3. Ten seconds on the shot clock. Adams out of the corner, then along the baseline. Sets up Wetzel, got it to go.
That was a beautiful pass. And Nate Adams is moving without the ball, and she is, whenever she has it, she's attacking. Made a great extra pass.
Florida Atlantic can't beat the clock, and we've played 3 quarters. Hurricanes in firm command of the Watsco Center. It's been a dominating performance for Miami.
It has. One more quarter to go. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Raviv has a poked away and good hustle by Walker. Raviv got hit from behind in an awkward way.
Teammates help her up.
Yeah, that was one of those hold your breath moments.
Yeah, you never like to see a player go down. Her teammates ran over to her. She seems to be okay now. Still grimacing a little bit, but I think she'll be all right.
Adams for Kimpson, then back to Adams. Peterson. Morris jumped the passing lane, took the ball away.
Great defense by Florida Atlantic to be able to get in that passing lane, pushing in transition. Great extra pass. Great start for Florida Atlantic in this 4th quarter.
Florida Atlantic does not have the results on the scoreboard right now, but there have been flashes of really well-orchestrated basketball.
Oh, absolutely. Their ability to share the ball. They're always looking to make the extra pass. I think they're going to be a really hard team to play against this season.
Coach Freeland had a lot of success at Nova Southeastern.
Absolutely.
First year at Florida Atlantic.
She wants them to be able to lead the conference in assists, and I think we are seeing that right now.
They have done some nice things.
They have.
Raviv with Plata. Right on her heels. Plata over Kyle, no good. Peterson clears the rebound. Adams dashing down the floor and scores.
Defense to offense, first 8 seconds. That is the recipe for Miami women's basketball right now.
9 points for Adams.
Another one. Here we go. Defense to offense. Smooth. Great hustle by Florida Atlantic to get back and get a hand on the ball. Looks like it's staying with Miami, but that was great defense by Florida Atlantic not to give up on the play. Smooth did a great job of going hard to the paint, but Florida Atlantic won that battle and got their hands on the ball and stopped the easy bucket.
Florida did a good job of poking at the right time.
She did.
That's a nice move.
I mean, Big Shea can move, but her ability to be able to do that, to step out and attack the rim, she's going to be a problem. She's on the Lisa Leslie watch list this season as well. Best center in women's college basketball.
That's 11 points. Had 20 plus 5 times a year ago. Deep three.
Great
Washington.
shot. She's a phenomenal shooter.
Yep.
She has 3 tonight. Her ability to be able to do that whenever a bigger defender is guarding her, to her advantage.
Peterson tried to hook it up there, no good. Adams the rebound. Off the baseline, that one's good to go.
Smooth again, smooth again. I mean, you would think Anae Adams is 6'6" as well, the way that she goes in there and she's battling, creating second chance opportunities for the Miami Hurricanes. Her ability to stop and pop that's a very, very hard skill to develop, and she does it very well.
16 points on 6 of 10 shooting for Kimpson.
All right, now Smooth. She's having her a great game.
On Nua. Looked like she might have dragged the pivot foot, but comes up short. Raviv, a lob. Kimpson for 3, no. Adams the rebound, nope, lost off her fingertips. Well, they're going to say off of Florida Atlantic.
Wow.
They say it hit off of Moore's, last touch by Moore's. Please don't.
Oh.
Jackson with the steal. Jackson in on Raviv, who holds her ground. This one coming right to us. Miami ball.
That was great D by Raviv to get back.
I think that was a pass, but I'm not sure.
It was a pass. It was intended to be a pass. I can see how you got confused, though.
Nua's called for a travel on the other end.
Seems like right now both teams just need to take a deep breath and slow down, getting a little sped up on both ends of the floor.
Miami's out rebounded Florida Atlantic 37-17.
Anae getting deep into the paint again. Great things happen whenever you get 2 feet into the paint.
Kimpson
Smooth.
raises, no good. Offensive rebound.
Jess
Look at
Peterson,
this.
I know. She's phenomenal at rebounding. She just has to finish those shots, but her ability to just crash the board and be able to go and find it, it's great.
Peterson 9.7 rebounds tonight. 67-40 Miami. 6:02 to go in the game. Hurricanes have had a lot of team bonding activities.
They have.
Which you have to do now because everybody's new.
I know. That's something that Trisha Cullip does a great job on, but she's very big on it as well. I've heard they've had some fun cooking competitions. I would love to be able to taste some of their cooking, but team bonding, team chemistry, like you said, whenever teams are brand new, whole brand new faces playing together, you have to build that team chemistry.
Nice move by Arizmendi.
Yes, again, getting deep into the paint and finishing.
Raviv for three. Straight on, rattles it in.
I mean, when the deepest goes behind, that when a shooter sees that, that is an automatic three. And Raviv is a great three-point shooter. In her IQ, that's something that Trisha Cullip talks about all the time with her. Is her IQ is very high. She makes the players around her better, but she can also read the defense very well.
Raviv with 10 in the game.
Another rebound for Kyle. Wetzel running the floor. Miami is not slowing down the pace. Woo!
Oh,
God.
that was nice.
That was a beautiful basketball play by Raviv.
We're seeing an arsenal of moves now from Raviv.
She's out there having fun. Whenever you see players have fun and let loose a little bit, it's a good sign.
Arizmendi involved in a collision there. We'll take a timeout. 4:18 to go. Miami 74, Florida Atlantic 42.
Enjoy that.
I did.
Wow.
But scuba diving is a whole different
That's
ball
a
game.
whole different, I mean, starting to have to go into the ocean backwards, I already lost. 3-second violation, is that what that was?
Yep. Cohn checks back in. Maya Cohn for Wetzel.
Miami still pressing. They are not going to stop the tempo of the game.
Plata, Carstensen, then Jackson. Carstensen, the three-pointer, sends it up. Rounded out, no good. Scramble for it. Jump ball, possession arrow is in favor of Florida Atlantic.
That was a great shot by her. I mean, she's made 3 so far. Why not 4?
Carstensen was a first-time All-State player. At 19 against Florida Memorial and 10 against Kennesaw State. Came into this game 6 for 10 from three-point range.
Wow.
He sends this one up there and sends it in.
Right in the basket. I mean, she just needs a little bit of daylight, and she is putting it up as she should.
9 for 16 this season.
She's going to be hard to stop in conference play.
Travel on Miami.
Simone looking to be aggressive. Unfortunately, got a little too sped up. Got a travel called against her, but you love to see that Miami is keeping the intensity still in this fourth quarter.
Carstensen again for 3, off the heel.
Another one.
Tip through the rebound. Push ahead for Blasai. Pass inside, knocked away. In transition. Yeah, an offensive foul.
Wow. Is that the second charge that Miami has drawn?
Yeah, Tipner getting back on defense.
You love to see it. I mean, players sacrificing their body. She did a great job of getting in position and drawing that charge.
3 minutes to go at the Watsco Center in Coral Gables.
Pellish. Another one, her third 3. That is what she does. Her teammates are finding her. Whenever somebody is hot, you get them the ball. And that is what Miami is doing right now.
9 points for Pellish. Jackson. At 3, no good by Goertz. Miami is 7 for 15 from the bonus area. Florida Atlantic is 6 for 24. Miami 7 for 15.
That's impressive.
Pellish is 3 for 3.
Her teammates are finding her. When somebody is hot, you continue to get them the ball, and she is knocking them down.
Carsonson on the pull-up is fouled. Carsonson with 12 points in the game. He made 4 3-pointers, misses the first free throw. The next one is coming. Missed them both. Coach Colt wants to get some subs in here. Timeout. We've got 2:16 to go in the game. Miami 77, Florida inside the Wasco Center. Miami 77, Florida Atlantic 45. Final 2 minutes and change to go. Canes with the ball. Final 2 minutes. Lasai.
Wow.
Offensive rebound, good, and a foul.
That was a great drive, hard attack, just couldn't finish. But hey, luckily you have 6'2" underneath there that can clean that up and get an and one.
Pettigut's free throw on the way. Missed the three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Miami getting their hands on that offensive rebound, unfortunately, goes out of bounds. But again, they are keeping the intensity up in the fourth quarter, which Trisha Kolb, I'm sure, is happy to see. And still pressing with a minute and 55 seconds to go in the game, making Florida Atlanta work for every single possession that they get. Great defense, hands straight up.
Lasai across the timeline, right wing. Kyle with 13 points and 7 rebounds. Raviv with 12 points, and Kimpson leading Miami with 14 points tonight.
Miami used all of the shot clock. Unfortunately, shot clock violation during that possession. Something that we haven't seen this entire game.
Hurricanes with 3 players in double figures.
And two very close.
Almost 50% from three-point range. And 47 rebounds.
47 rebounds.
A minute to go, 47 rebounds.
They are attacking the glass.
Plata for 3. A line drive, no good. Final seconds ticking off the clock. Hurricanes are going to win their 3rd straight, get off to a nice 3-0 start.
That has to feel good as a program. They've improved every single game. 20 seconds left to go in this game. Let's see what Florida Atlantic. Shot clock and game clock are right about the same.
Hurricanes' intensity's been there right from the get-go all the way.
It has. That is something they should be very proud of.
Carsonson is fouled with 6 seconds to go. That is something you want to have in the DNA of your program, right? You can maintain that intensity.
Absolutely, it's hard to do, and the ability to do that, and with the way that they sub and players keeping that same intensity and keeping it through 4 quarters, that says a lot about the coaching staff at Miami and their identity.
Final seconds are ticking off the clock. They're at the Watsco Center. Miami goes wire to wire, and they run their record to 3-0 with a 79-47 victory here tonight over Florida Atlantic. All right, Kelsey, what'd you like?